guys, this is Starry from StarrySky Gaming, and welcome to this Dev Bash video. Simply put it, I've just had enough. I think the devs have had it easy. I think that they need to answer for the stuff they do. Literally, I'm doing this video because I've literally had it with the amount of crap that goes on in this game, and I just like, yeah, we'll fix it. When I don't understand how they managed to break it in the first place. I mean, Game Update 40 has recently hit. They did some changes, they did some nerfs, they did that hard light nerf Twin Trap, which I can really say, you know, is very frustrating because hard light, everyone knows the changes they did to hard light. They completely made it from a really strong power to a power which, I don't know, a wet fart had more chance of doing damage than hard light did until I came up with that loadout for it. And then hard light was able to compete with other DPS powers, which made it really strong and, you know, not the most fun to use, but still, it was a competitive power game. And then they go and nerf Entrap. Now, Entrap, I would say, yeah, it's split. Not splitting was, yeah, I guess it was a little bit unfair. You know, it should split. But the thing was that it wasn't actually that strong there. You only used to hit between, like, 2k, 3k, depending on how buffed you were on multiple adds, when there are a lot stronger powers out there with better array of skills. Now, with the Entrap being nerfed into the ground like they do to everything, it's just made hard light, you know, not strong DPS power again. Well, you can do some decent damage with it, but it's not like top tier anymore. And for me, that just kind of like summed up the last straw. And then there's other changes, you know, like how the fuck do they mess up fire tanking and not give it its 80% healing increase not applied properly? They also fuck up the ice armor bonus. I mean, look at all the complaints. It's like fire tank's broken, fire tank heal increase not being applied, extreme fire tank bug, you know, the ice armor chill effects. Apparently the max damage mod was stopping the chill effect factor from applying. I mean, I just don't understand how they do these things. They make the game, honestly, like I said, you know, I'm contemplating my future in this game because I've just had enough of it. Honestly, it's a badly made game. I'm just not going to hold back anymore. Normally I'm quite conservative. This is really out of character for me, but I've lost. I just don't care anymore. You know, it's a badly made game. The devs have no idea what they're doing. They constantly nerf stuff into the ground because, honestly, the reason why I think they nerf stuff into the ground is because they're bad at the game. So they bring the stuff down to their level, or well, I should say, or they listen to the whiners on the forum saying nerf this, nerf that, you know, just because there's some bad players out there. They listen to them, and then everything gets ruined for all the other players on the game who actually enjoy it, just because of some whiny people. And then when they release updates, DLCs, there's always these bugs, major bugs, and I just don't know how they constantly do it, and they keep their jobs. I mean, how is literally, I mean, like you can tell, it's a weird thing for me doing this kind of video, but I'm sure a lot will agree that, you know, it's probably about time that I think the devs do need a change, their attitude or the way they deal with the game, because the way it's going, I really don't think the game has a long life left in it because of all the bugs. There's just too many bugs in the game, not enough fixes, there's too many problems, they constantly ruin the powers, the content themselves. They listen to the wrong group of people on the forums. The content itself is always lacking. It's not hard, it's not competitive, it's just mind-numbingly boring, honestly. I mean, since I'm working, I just hardly play the game now. I mean, I'd rather go play. I play Diablo 3 a lot more than I play DC at this moment, and I'm just not interested. Like I said, DC just doesn't hold much interest for me at the moment, apart from if I didn't have my channel and the league I'm in, and, you know, if I didn't enjoy helping people on YouTube and in the game, then I probably wouldn't be playing it at all at this current time. That's how much I'm just not enjoying DCO. But let me know what you think, guys. Do you think that me doing this video is kind of like, I don't know, some of you guys could probably think I'm acting all whiny. You could be right, you know, this is just like out of character, and me doing this kind of video does seem a little bit weird for me, but I think that is probably due. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are frustrated and they probably agree with this, but I'm also sure there's some people out there who don't agree with this and that they think maybe the devs, are underappreciated. It could be true. It could be just me and my opinion being a little bit too much, and a lot of people just don't agree with it. But either way, I thought it was best to do this to see what people think. Because you know what I'm like, I always like to try and see what other people are thinking or what they all have to say, because it's always quite interesting to see the feedback from these kind of videos. There's probably something I'm missing, but overall I am just fed up. There's just too many bugs, too many things that just not get fixed quick enough. The content is not good enough. They constantly ruin the powers that people enjoy. Especially HUD Light has been effed the most, I would think. It's gone through so many changes to the point now where I think even Spittle can play it, and it just, it's just not good. Anyway guys, let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching this, and until next time, I'll see you then.